What effect does strong dollar policy have on the status of the dollar as the world's premier currency?
I'm glad you asked that question. Who would like to start on either side can start with that question. Steve Forbes, you look like you're thinking like the wheels are turning. Yeah.
The dollar became the so-called reserve currency because thanks to the stable dollar, people wanted to use it around the world. We're the largest economy in the world. And so it was by nature, by markets, not by governments and central banks. Before us, you had the British pound, good as gold until the First World War. So that was the reserve currency. For a time, the Dutch coins were used for global commerce, or silver. But you get it, the dollar became the reserve currency. We're the largest economy in the world, and we had the considered at one point
is it
the
entirely
best currency.
Steve, is it entirely desirable to be the reserve currency?
It's entirely desirable to have a stable currency and high growth rates. Absolutely.
Yeah, but is it desirable? Is it desirable to be the reserve currency?
May I
Jim Grant, then I'll come back to this side.
To my partner's remarks.
Jim Grant.
I would submit that it's not so desirable because we are given the irresistible invitation to consume more than we produce. Not since 1975, I believe, have we run a surplus on the account of trade and services. We ship these dollars abroad. They come back to us as investments, and we are given as I say, this ever so sweet path to fiscal ruin. We have accumulated more than $3 trillion in the Fed's own balance sheet custody holdings of U.S. treasuries that foreign governments and central banks hold against us. So the reserve currency is the invitation to first the UK after 1914, and then us to consume more than we produce. And it's not the swiftest way to prosperity.
Other side, side arguing that America does not need a strong dollar policy.
Why did the dollar become the world reserve currency? It was the only currency left